if you know how close me and my daddy were, every morning he would get up, even with Alzheimer's, not knowing where he was or who he was with or who my mama was. He would walk to the back door and look out the glass window. And if my truck wasn't there, he said, well, he's not home. And she said, he'll be home in a little while. And he would sit in that baking hot glass room and wait for me to come home. And he said, he's here. And either he would go back in the house and feel better, or he would walk to our house about 20 times a day looking for me. And so we had more than just a father-son relationship. We were best friends. We were neighbors. We were co-workers. We went to church together. Everywhere I pastored, he would drive. With one church, it was an hour and a half, and he would drive every Sunday to be there. And I could always count on him. And I've done good the last few days. And then I listened to one of his voicemails this morning while I was getting ready. And he said, it's very foggy out there tonight. You need to make sure you got your bright lights on. And he said, I sure loved your message. You preached so good tonight. And I broke down crying. But every time, I've saved his voicemail since about 2022, when he started getting worse. And every one of them, he was worried about me and worried about us. Make sure you drive slow, don't speed. It's raining. If you get sleepy, call me. And Friday night, I think it was Saturday night, he was talking very little. And he had gone to bed, and me and Chelsea had been there for several hours. And we had talked about our voicemails. We were playing them because she kept hers too. And we got ready to go to bed, and I walked over to his hospital bed, and I kissed him on the head. I said, Daddy, it's Jeff. I said, I'm about to go home for the night, but I'm right next door if you need me. And I said, if you need me, I'll come back over. And he whispered real faintly, he said, be careful. And I thought that in the middle of him dying, he still wanted me to be careful. And so we're thankful for the life and the legacy that he left us.